happy new week for cock and ball torture.
Yay.
On at 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the morning.
And guess what time it is? 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Another challenge at Monza. Do I even want to do it?
Did you collect your free $1 million?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do it.
I don't know. Wasn't that one of the races they was just doing for that on that live stream?
Yep. It's my least favorite track.
The least favorite.
But this car is at least doable.
Decent.
So I gotta get a 208. And looks like the world's fastest is not that much. You know what's funny about this specific car and livery?
Yeah, what is it?
It was in the store longer than any other car in the game, in the Legendary store.
It was in there for 3 weeks.
Almost a year, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, it was in there for a while. It's become a meme.
Grass! Grass is deadly.
How high does this thing rev? Only about to 6,000. So once I hear the engine start to strain out, but yep, it's official. Rebel Moon is connected to the Magnalis account.
Connected?
Yep. So everyone on there knows it's me. It's not a surprise.
Like, oh, who's this new guy? Did he just join?
So I'm not constantly RPing as Mag. And eventually, Mag will be his own character and his own thing, and everyone will want to do with it, RP with him and his thing. Okay, do we have brakes? We do not.
I don't think the brakes exist.
Alexa, how long did the Christian Duar last in Gran Turismo 7? Okay, let's try this again. AI search. Di Tommaso. How long was the in Gran Turismo 7's Legendary store? It was in there for 5 months. It was introduced August 25th, 2022. And it was removed January 31st, 2023.
Oh.
Yep. It was in there for a long time. Oh, wood. All right, back to racing.
Racing.
Racing, good.
Racing. Ranch dressing? Ranch
Yep.
dressing's good.
Hopefully Rebel Moon takes off. If not, I'll completely abandon it.
No! It might take a while to get traction.
Excuse me? Repeat yourself.
It might take a bit to gain some traction.
I know that. Alright, hold that brake, hold the 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 brake, 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 brake.
Oh, what did you say?
I sent a wood. I guess that's what you just said, wood.
Yeah, wood.
I mean, this car doesn't handle too bad. I mean, this car handles alright, its brakes just suck.
Yeah. Terrible brakes.
Shitey. Alright, one more chicane. This is an interesting driving car, though. Because it's not a shitty car. At all. It's just got bad brakes. What was the speed? 207 is what I needed to get?
Yeah, about 208. Or under 208. Ooh, slidey! Slidey!
No, there goes that. I was close, too.
Yeah. Not the brake sucks, but the tires. No grip!
Nah, sports hards aren't bad. I mean, this car handles just right. I just threw the nose in too deep. Because that's originally what I was trying to do. And that's how high I'm gonna rev it. Right up before the rev limiter. Oh, brake.
Ooh.
I should brake earlier for that, so I can go in tighter, but it's not the kind of card that was dealt to me. Breaking point now. Okay. I knew it was going to try to whip. I already counter-steered for it. I preempted it. Am I having a good time? You're even watching. You're like, come on.
I'm in the passenger seat.
In the passenger seat, being a passenger princess.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like this track. It's a high-speed track, which means I'm not good with high-speed stuff like this.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hooray. I know, shocking, right? Because it needs a lot more accuracy through the corners and braking. And there's not much room for error. And plus, the more I do this track, the more times I practice, the more confident I get with the car, which means the more fucky-wucky I get with it in terms of handling.
Fucky-wucky.
And brake. I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
Get rate limited. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What? What? Did I miss something?
By the way, Jake. Past 4 days, Jake has posted averages one post about his real retry. All right, this is the one. I know I was going to regret it when I saw this track. Okay, he replied. What does he mean by rate limited? You mean...
Limited. Is it fluffy?
You. If I post too much too quickly, the Twitter doesn't like it.
Oh.
I kind of gotta wait for the algorithm. Oh, I braked late. I managed to make it. Good. Yay, we made it through the hardest part of the track! That is the hardest part of the track. I was doing a Group 1 race with professional drivers, and it was so slow on that specific portion of the track, I could not compete with the rest of the cars.
Ooh. Oh,
I am literally pedaled to the floor, like, with the brake. The brake, I'm gonna put a bullet in my head.
no! Do not do that. That's a terrible idea. No prophecy fulfilling. Not allowed. It's illegal.
And I'm gonna cut this edge of the track as much as I can. Alright, so we're started. Waiting for that red to get dark, and brake. That is how that is supposed to be taken.
Yeah.
So what'd you think about PC time?
PC time was fun.
Yeah, I was falling asleep. No, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. So I missed the break. You see how little error I get?
Yeah, but I'm also falling asleep due to you being in a comfortable position and laying down.
Yeah. I was probably asleep for a short moment. That probably did happen.
He fell asleep on me. It's crazy.
How deep are we in on this so far? Yeah, almost 20 minutes of not a single lap record. That tells you the brutality of Monza. Not even joking. Fate, this hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt.
Okay, focus time. What the fuck was that? Perfect angle, and the car's like, nope! You did it too rough.
Okay.
Nope, you're not doing it.
He did it.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Fucking every time!
No.
It's the same spot. Oh. I'm gonna blow my brains out, dude. Oh my god. I hate Do you see why I hate Monza so much?
Yep.
It is absolutely brutal. There is no room. I remember my 2 hours of Monza LMP1 cars. Oh, hundreds of laps of it, but It didn't have the first chicane.
Chicane!
It was just this, and you kept going straight. Okay. That was done perfect. No, for part 2 of frustration. We're gonna stop way early. I said, do not you fucking spin out.
Please don't. Don't spin out again.
Oh.
My poor buddy.
Isn't this great? Okay. Check the phone again. Stop, Betty, comma. Okay. No, what I want you to pay attention to is the fact that yes, and say we're signing a deal, right? That you said you're in the negotiation, and essentially, waiting on them to basically just give us something that pertains to until then, we're going to sign until the Senate bill. That's we're going to strike. Okay. Let's try to reduce all of my distractions. Fate, isn't this great?
Yeah.
Isn't this the best game in the world?
Yeah, that's why everybody loves playing this.
Everybody loves playing Gran Turismo.
Everybody who has the tism.
I have
the tism.
I have the ism for kill myselfism.
No!
I have the ism for masochism. Okay. The worst part of this car is the brakes. So as soon as I see dark red, I'm braking. All right, we're almost there. We're finally gonna set a lap time. Can you believe it? I feel like I'm slowing down too much. All right, last turn. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's bronze. Yep. Turn that off. I mean, thanks, Sand, for pulling me back in. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. It's every time they do the World Series and an update's coming. Look at that, Fate. You realize it?
Yeah.
It's been a while since there's been an update. Maybe the De Tomaso car's cursed.
Maybe.
Doop 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 doop. I literally drove 30 miles. We'll come back to this. Like I said about the other ones. I'll come back to it.
Let's do it!
You can get in on this RP stuff too.
Oh?
Yeah, because your
On the-
Fatebringer's the one's going to get Rebel. Maybe a good old Sunday Cup will make me happy.
Possibly.
So again, it's like what they want is they want to be able to control the straight arms. They don't want to promise to go after nuclear weapons. They don't want to do all that. And then they want the United States to pay the damages, give them reparations, the damages that we caused their country. That ain't none of that's going. Like if any of those are in the deal at all, none of that's going. The most that we're going to give them is their money from their oil sales that we held up on the books. And so we need to see more sanctions. That's basically all we're going to do. Up until then, that's basically just asking for that. That's it. We're not going to give it. So, in my opinion, I don't think this peace deal is going to work out. I think we're about to be striking on tomorrow. Okay, so I'll keep you guys up to date with that. I'll let you know what happens. I'll tell you
Let's go! Wild loves the idea. Isn't this the same car? No, it's not a D Tomaza. It's a Maserati. Yep, sounds like an Italian car. Fraud tax?
Tax?
The legislature passed a bill this session that will implement a new fraud tax that they say will get back the money that's been stolen. Danny City Watch live at the Capitol with more on the Take It Back Act and exactly how it works. Danny?
Julie, this is an idea that came into the session pretty late in the final weeks and was part of a taxes bill on the last night of session. There was a bipartisan effort that got it across the finish line and is believed to be the first fraud tax of its kind in the United States. In the final hours of session this weekend, the legislature approved a 120-page taxes bill that included one very notable provision around fraud.
It came in late, but it was bipartisan.
GOP representative and former state auditor Patty Anderson led the charge on the new 100% tax on fraud, which will require anyone convicted in 2026 or beyond to pay all the stolen money back to the state.
You steal from the citizens of Minnesota, and you're convicted of that.
What are you gonna do? Put brown-skinned people in the concentration camps to work it back, are ya? Yeah, I don't think so.
Taxes on consumers. Beyond top Representative Anderson says it's typically lower than what they actually stole.
This allows the Department of Revenue to go right in, right away, and say, we're taking your assets.
Still in the House ended up with 70.
Now, pay attention to that part, right? Because, yes, you have to pay restitution. But normally, and why do they need to even implement a fraud tax like this? Because when you arrest these people, charge them, sentence them, or whatever, and then you say you have to pay back, let's say they stole 10 million, and we ask them to pay back 5 million. That should not be the case. They should be absolutely paid back every penny they stole. But the way the courts see it is like, well, we can't expect them to make that same amount of money back. So, you know, it's going to be impossible for them to actually pay that amount. Let's go ahead and give them a realistic amount they can pay back now that we took their piggy bank away, now that we took their access to money away. You know, so the way they see it is like, now that we stopped them from doing fraud, there's no way they're going to make that kind of money ever again. So, you know, we can't ask them to pay it all back. And for the longest time, we never get the money back, right? You sure you may scrap some of their assets, sell them off, and make some of the money back, but then these criminals just go back to either doing their regular thing and living normal lives, or they
go home.
do fraud again. And you gotta arrest them all over again. The same old process. Well,
Guess what the temperature is right now?
if that gets put in place,
50 degrees.
69.
sign it. Whatever their dollar amount is that they stole, they will be basically.
Samsung Galaxy Watch is telling me get a new Samsung Galaxy Watch. Do I want to get a new one? No, this one's good for another few years.
On top of the money they're supposed to owe and rest.
If they come out with a Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, I'll get it.
Right, it's still. Democrats are signing on to it. Makes me worry about it. Okay.
100%. If they come out with a Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, I'll buy it.
Okay. On top of that, you have to ask yourself, is this even necessary or is it even going to work? You know, are they just signing this and saying, yeah, see guys, we're going after fraud, when in actuality it doesn't really do anything, and we're still not going to get the money back anyways. Because what if these people, now that they've gotten out of jail, they've avoided paying restitution or whatever, now they just don't make any money. You know, maybe they're just going to be homeless. So what then? Does it actually get the money back? Probably not. So we want the money back, of course, but you have to think once it's spent, once it's gone, like that's it, it's gone. You ain't getting it back. These people aren't going to go get an education, get a good job before they can actually pay this money back that they stole. There's a reason why they got involved in fraud and stole millions of dollars to begin with, right? So, to me, honestly,
Basically, it absolves them of it.
it just kind of seems like it's all for show. It's them pretending like they're doing something. It's fraud. Yeah, bullshit. You don't need to do it out there. You're wasting time signing paperwork to make it seem like you guys are attacking fraud. And the Republicans, the legislator, came up with
Ooh, this car handle's nice.
The Democrats are like,
Oh, it is a Porsche GT3.
okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So-
Yeah, that's cute, whatever.
With sponsors from both parties, ultimately receiving the support of DFL House Leader Zach Stevenson. Called one piece of the puzzle.
People need to go to jail. You know, we're seeing that today. But also, we need to ensure numbers.
The fraud tax is one of several anti-fraud measures passed by the legislature this year, along with the statewide office of Inspector General and most state.
Why couldn't it be fun tracks like Nürburgring GP? This circuit. Why couldn't it be fun?
Yeah, they,
No, they had to be Monza, Monza, Monza.
Well, Katie Mann just came out and said very recently that a lot of these control units are getting paid. They have employees, and they basically sit around and don't do jack shit. They don't stop fraud. They don't go seek it or hold these people accountable. They said in New York, in the entirety of that program being alive, they've only prosecuted 9 people. If you want to tell me that there's only 9 people in New York committing fraud, that's ridiculous. There's thousands.
Keep pushing. If we are not done until there is no fraud in state government.
The larger tax package with the fraud tax included that provision is expected to be signed by the governor very soon. That bill has been presented to him for his signature. Again, I mentioned that the Department of Revenue is the one that would administer this. They were involved. It's lots of lawmakers, and we're hearing how they're going to move forward once the bill is signed into law. Thank you.
Danny, do you know if they got any additional funding in order to oversee this? It seems like it might be a little complicated.
That's a very good question. I don't know or don't believe that there was any additional state funding for the Department of Revenue, but that's a really good question. I actually have to reach out to see if they could have.
Yeah, of course they're going to ask for more funding. Of course they're going to ask to hire more people. They're going to bloat the department. Then they're going to have a bunch of people sitting around not doing nothing. Get tons of money off our taxpayer dollars. I'm just so tired of politics, man. Like, I'm so tired of, you have Democrats running the government, your state government. They abuse it. They abuse your tax dollars any given chance they can. And they're looking at this like an opportunity to expand government more and to spend more money. Oh, now we got to increase the budget. Now we got to wiggle that in. Now we got. I'm so sick of Democrat politicians. I'm so sick of these blue states, these blue cities, and all this nonsense. I mean, this fraud just goes on forever and ever. And then we got an attorney over here saying that this Somali fraudster, or I'm sorry, she's not even Somali. This fraudster in Minnesota is completely innocent.
A feud over fraud is brewing in federal court as people accused of taking millions of dollars from Minnesota went before a judge today.
One attorney is speaking out saying that his client is innocent. Connor White explains why he claims that both state and federal investigators are wrong.
In January, the FBI raided the Cradle of Love in St. Paul. In March, state of Minnesota officials say they cut off all funding to the business. This week, the feds charged owner Charmaine Meadows, accusing her of stealing nearly $4 million from the state Medicaid program by lying about patient services.
Well, she ain't Somali. She ain't Somali.
Let's go. Let's go get my yeah, almost guaranteed 2
She ain't Somali.
chili peppers. Or 1 gold chili pepper.
Sure.
Wolf says Meadows and her business successfully housed hundreds of people with disabilities legitimately. The federal government is accusing her of using this program for needy people as
Where's
a
the
personal
horn?
ATM.
They banned the horn in Gran Turismo races too. If you notice that. Yeah, in most races, the moment one person starts spamming the horn, everyone does. So they banned it in the tournament races we were watching today. You wanna know why he got away so quick? That car's all-wheel drive.
Oh,
My inside's covered.
Both the names, Muhammad and Omar. Oh yeah, no, that's the perfect combo.
On Friday in Wiltshire, where prosecutors said he brought
Alright, we gotta get past Yura. I'm gonna late break here.
As a program is for years. The amount of fraud playing in this program up depends on the people from hundreds of miles outside of Minnesota.
3 of the new defendants live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In one case, prosecutors say Philly resident Cynthia Allen got interested in the Minnesota agency's program was a lucrative opportunity. This issue, including her client's case,
Nice draft. Quit guarding me.
So, yeah. Is that Richard? Is that Rich? Is that why you got a haircut?
her case, the 14 others will be cited in court.
And now we gotta chase him down. He's faster than me. Actually, no, he's not. I'm chasing him down.
Well,
get his ass.
State slot program going wrong more complicated since a landmark coding scheme themselves on a microscope. The fraud breaks out in our future is 65.
Come on, bitch.
And there's daycare fraud, claims of empty daycares on viral video.
Porsche moment. Porsche moment. Porsche moment. We are going to keep oversteering. Here in Germany, we turn too far right. Oh, this game's making me want to do it, Fate. It's making me want to do it.
It's not worth it.
It's worth it.
It's not worth it.
I bet I'll never have to play this game again.
Not worth it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I know a trick. No! Fucking. I hate this game.
You got reset.
I want to die. Oh, I'm just gonna participate. Just.
That motherfucker!
Fuck. Oh, I hate my life. This is twice in a row this has happened.
States autism program that cost the taxpayer $600,000 for 6 years skyrocketed to $100 million.
Are you good?
No, I'm having a fantastic day. Eventually it'll straighten up. One day. Yep, we'll get there eventually. Yep. Yep, we'll get there. Mm-hmm.
To the illegal kickback payments using the code word.
Oh, nice. And don't forget, for the longest time, Minnesota has, I think it's still in place right now, but kickbacks are not in the definition of fraud. So kickbacks
You're not winning.
still illegal in some sort of definition. So when they're going after all this fraud, they ignore kickbacks entirely. None of us expected that there would be a lot of stop lots, right? Trust.
And this we had secrets like Dr. Carson.
That's a damn shame.
That's state not only needs strong safeguards, but better screening to ensure each child.
What the? Oh, okay.
Nothing like a little mental breakdown.
I was gonna say, what kind of heat job is that? Hold on, man.
Mentality.
Menti B. You get a bad start and then your car decides, nope, you're not winning today. You don't get to enjoy your race.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they completely patched that.
This is really bad for kids with autism. You know, you wonder why the numbers have skyrocketed.
I blame
like
the
they have.
Porsche.
This can't be
It's
the only
No,
thing
not
that's
the
doing
Porsche.
this. All across this country, autism centers are most likely doing this. Most likely
There's your DNF.
registering kids,
Ah,
pretending they're autistic, and then just giving their parents kickbacks. They make some money, they give the parents a little bit of money. Parents have no shame, which is really disgusting. And you couldn't pay me enough money to use my child's identity so we can get rich. You know? Fuck that. It's gross, man. It's disgusting if they do this, but here we are, right? 2026. Hopefully we get some accountability. We can shut this stuff down.
should we do it again? I still got $22,000 for that.
Do you want to do it again? Don't you got to do all that over?
Yeah. Famous.
Pain, there's not
Slide shoot
enough
right now. I'm just trying to
pain.
do like 3 subjects so I can call it a night.
We took a harder car now.
You update
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Update some shooting.
Watch the harder car
story.
have better tires.
Yep, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Alright.
Seriously?
I wanted to give you guys some
It's only been an
updates.
hour, you fucking
White House
pussy.
shooting, but the Iran deal
Wow.
going on. Be on the lookout on my second channel tomorrow, because if there's any updates happening with the Iran deal,
I'm going to actually do a little bit of a mid-broadcast update. I'm going to scan things real quick for just a minute, because it would be a shame to talk about Iran and then be missing out on something that happened like in the last 15 minutes. Things are moving along at light speed right now, and I just want to make sure that as we report this news, that we're not missing anything that's
Pain,
Enter the course.
I think
pain.
probably God and
Wild, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Tee, ah. Tee, ah. Mmm. This car handles like a champ.
I think we're
Oh, that's so slow. Oh, the brakes.
It's got sports soft tires. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Tires still suck.
Ladies and gentlemen, right this very moment, we are getting
Hi! Thank you. Take me to that button.
updates into the ongoing conflict with the Iranian.
I don't think I'm ready for that headache.
Getting some indications that
Yeah.
there's actually been some last minute breakthroughs.
Notice how calm I am.
Oh yeah.
Practice. We're just gonna do all of these today.
Is, as they say, as far as Trump is concerned,
All of what?
How much time do I have?
and what's
10 minutes?
strikes against
All right.
Iranian are actually set to continue literally. So, folks, we have a lot.